Right, boys. Right, I am actually live. So, see.
It's not like Webby brought all this crew.
My God, thank God for that. Imagine I put them all in the all right.
We knew it would be a
Jesus.
start,
Right, 15 on. How are we all? Welcome to Sunday's live. I'm in Maggie May's resort, and the reason I'm in the resort is I just finished off an amazing video with Tom. Tom's there, he's going to come on now, he's having a bit of a domestic. And I want to give him a massive shout out and a massive thank you for doing the video with me. We've been with each other all week. So let me make sure that it's working, and let's get on here. We've got 30 on straight away. So how are we all? Right?
She's done.
Anyone want to say anything? Boys, you know this microphone's picking it all up, don't you?
Yeah, we're not talking about anything.
Come here, you.
We're just trying to be a bit
Oh,
quiet.
come here, fatty. Come here. Right.
I'm a bit sweaty.
Listen, I don't give shout outs.
5 Yorkshire puddings.
I don't give out shout outs easy, right? But Tom, genuinely, I gotta say it on the live, right? We've had a good laugh this week, haven't we, making our video?
Yeah,
right? It's taken us a week to make our video, right?
Yeah,
but
we knew it would take a week, didn't we?
Look how much weight he's put on.
Yeah, look how tight his shirt is.
I
I was thinking that when I set off today. I was like, fucking hell, Webby.
You know, there ain't many things that make me laugh, right, for long periods of time, right? The camel toe part, right, I'm still laughing my head off. I thought it was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. So the video is coming out this week, and I advise you all to watch it because it's one of my finest hours, right, with the big fat boy. So look what we got then. My friend just moved to Central. Oh, yeah. Jesus, you can't see that much, can you? But that's a look.
You need to read the comments on your other phone, don't you? Make it easy.
Yeah, I will now. My friend just moved to Central Pattaya. He got there yesterday. I've been telling him about the gentleman's club. You guys at a pool party, blah blah blah. I hope he went. Jonas, hello. How are you? Hopefully be there by the end of the month, mate. Happy days. Morning from UK. Good morning. Yes, Webby. Good morning from the UK. Yo guys. Well, it's only me and Tom. Hope you were good, mate. I am. Tom still owes me a beer from out Diet Pet.
Who's this?
Only me.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I probably do.
Right, we got 68 on, right? And I'm going to make a statement, right? And this has actually pissed me off, right? So I'm going to say it as fucking plain as I can, right? And then we move on. So hang on with the fucking comments a minute. I made a live pod, a podcast on Thursday. I invited the owl on because he's my friend, right? And 90% of the comments were amazing, but about 10% said, I got him on here to bully him. You cannot be bullied once, right? You've got to do a few, you've got to like upset someone a few times, say something, harass them a few times to be bullying. And it's only bullying when the person that you're bullying says to you, can you please stop bullying me, and you continue. So that's bullying, right? Secondly, the boys loved it. Mark said he had a great time. When the podcast finished, we went out on a piss. I went on his live as a favour to him. I sorted out the cave for him, and I'm going out with him tonight, and we're best mates. So anybody that turns around and says me and my friends bullied Mark the Owl, go fuck yourself, right? How dare you? How dare you put in the comments that me or any of my friends are bullies? Yeah, we asked him some tough fucking questions, which I told him I was going to ask him beforehand.
That's what people want to hear.
Yeah, and he said, bring it on, right? Right? Yeah, no problems. So the person that you're saying that I bullied absolutely loved doing the podcast. So what the fuck are these nonsense, ridiculous fucking comments? Okay? Hope you were good, mate. Brilliant. Stop moves. Morning, Webby. How? You haven't messaged me back. You haven't he haven't messaged me back. You tell him, Webby, the podcast been fantastic. Sure, it's Banter, Webby, 100%. And it's totally out of order, right? Telling someone that you're bullying someone else when the person or the potential victim actually loved it. And when he got off the airplane, the first two people that the owl messaged was Franco and myself. And he phoned me last night and he said, Webby, what are you doing tomorrow night? Let's go out on a piss. So stop this fucking ridiculous bollocks. And in fact, the people that are commenting, well, you're making out, well, that the owl is some child. He's a 40-year-old intelligent guy who loves banter, loves fun. So the people that are making these comments quite clearly have not got friends, don't know how to interact with people, and are quite clearly people that have no interaction with the outside world. That's all I can say, because your comments were absolutely fucking ridiculous, right? So there we are, that's done. Morning. So there's a Bill and Ben, Morecambe and Wise, the two Ronnies, the Chuckle Brothers. Then we have Webby and Franco. Like the video with the owl, with friends. Well said, mate. Was good banter. You're growing your hair like the owl. Brilliant. Webby, you give the owl a grin. Listen, he didn't. We were fucking laughing our heads off. The podcast is good fun, but who everyone you want on it, right? I fucking right there well. Webby need a hair transplant. Hey, I'm not getting no fucking hair transplant. I can tell you right now, right? Not a fucking chance on this earth, right? Ain't happening. So I think I put that to bed, and I'm sure you all, as my genuine subscribers, will agree with. And anybody that don't, well, you fucking bonkers. I see the implant is working well. Dr. Cherry struck a nerve. Oh, I'll tell you about that as well, right? That's what a group of male friends do. Have a crack. 100%. Listen, see a sky by here. Come here 1 minute. Come here.
You
right? Oh, cheers, bud. Right?
you a wet wipe.
Right.
A wet wipe.
Listen, everybody used to say to me, don't bother with Tom. Right? Tom's a wanker, Tom's this, Tom's that.
So it sounds like everybody and everybody, but it's just
right?
it's a few idiots in the comments, isn't it?
Yeah, right? But I want to make something abundantly clear, right? Tom's my friend. I love Tom. Tom, I've never done anything to me. I've never heard Tom speak bad about anybody. And when I meet Tom, I have absolute amazing fun, right? I call Tom everything under the sun. And we laugh and joke. Tom calls me everything under the sun, right? It's called banter. And if anybody doesn't understand banter, go and fucking get yourself a friend or life, right? Because quite clearly, I've not got a fucking clue. And do you know, one of the best things that have ever happened to me in Pattaya was meeting people like Tom, who understand banter, humour, wit, and everything else that goes with it. It's fucking pathetic. Like, I mean, that's the reason why I left the fucking UK, because I walk fucking people on the fucking left who like, if you're offended, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck you're offended what I say? Who gives a fuck? I'm entitled to say what I want, and if you're offended by it, that's your fucking issue, not fucking mine. So get yourself a life and stop fucking commenting about fucking bullying, harassment, and fucking intimidation where you know absolutely fuck all about it. How's it tough? But it's actually okay. Do you know, I've had no infection. I've had no infection, no pain, no problem, right? Right, I've had Tom. Steve Jones wants to know, when are you and Ackerman getting deported? There we are.
Oh, right, ask Colin.
Ask Colin. Colin's on the case. Colin's on the case, right? Colin's on the case, right? Right? Colin's on the case. I love people. I love people asking when you're getting deported, right? Deported for what?
I don't know.
You're legally. You got a kid. Is it your wife or girlfriend? Girlfriend.
Wife, I'm married.
Right.
Child.
So you're married. You got a child. You got the correct visa. You're living in the dark side. You got a lovely house. You got a great life, and you're happy. And that's what you don't like.
Oh yeah.
You're happy.
People.
You're happy, and that's the fucking sticking point. Anyway, don't worry. Fucking Webby is on his own today, right? No moderator, no fuck all. So bring the fucking shit on, right?
Cheers.
Look, Colin has said a lot of things, right? If Colin was to have a fight tomorrow with every single person that he's got a problem with and is offered out, it would be fucking 300 fucking deep. He's a 69, morbidly obese guy, right? Can barely fucking walk, but he wants to fill the whole fucking world in. Just fucking chill the fuck out and enjoy life, like me and him do. Seems like Colin loves to stir, mate. Listen, I don't watch YouTube, right? But I watch this fucking drama unfold every day. I love it.
This is entertainment,
right?
isn't it, really? You can't do much else to entertain
I love it. I love it. He's attacked.
Don't need to watch him,
Right,
that's fine.
he has actually attacked the owl. What's the owl done? He's coming on holidays for 2 weeks. How dare him make a YouTube video? How dare him fucking go and enjoy himself? How dare him have fun? How dare him?
I was hoping he'd be here today, actually.
Oh, he's fucking fully booked up.
Probably won't like that either. He's got a following.
Right, here we go. Seems like Colin loves to stir, right? Tom has no work permit. Tom don't work.
Yeah,
Right? Tom has no work permit.
Both
Colin's lawyers already dealing with it. Oh, wow. You look really scared now. Right? I remember back when you promised to take a bath in that pool in Maggie May's. I fucking have. I had the cops. I got arrested.
Well, you were the first guy in it.
That was fucking Ackerman, a fucking wanker. He put me in there, right? He put me in there. Fucks off. It's like a fucking cop has come.
That's because you got naked after.
Yes, but shh, don't want to say it back. No. Shh.
In the shower.
Right, so look. What's your favourite bar in John TM? Do you know what? I am going. And that includes your clubs. I am going.
You can't really call that a
Right,
bar.
right.
It's a resort.
I made a statement, right?
the whole,
right.
package.
I made a statement about that resort, right? And I'll tell you what I like about that resort.
Bacon sandwich, have a swim.
You just hit the fucking nail on the head. I don't feel as if I'm in a bar.
Yeah, it's nice.
I walk in, you were there, Nigel's there, the girls are there.
It's like a hub.
I sit down and fucking on my own, like it's fucking knackered.
By the way, everybody is welcome there. You don't have to be a guest at the resort to enjoy the pool, the gents club.
That's true, that is.
Anybody can come in.
But look at the arse on that. The reason I love the resort is because I can sit there, right? Have free beer, free bacon roll, right? All the girls around me, all over me, and I'm thinking, wow, this is amazing. What are you doing, Colin? Oh, that's right. You're sitting on your fucking bed watching fuck all. No, right, well, I'm going to stick up for Colin, but I'm going to stick up for him. You do not need a work permit to own a bar. You need a work permit to do anything in the bar. True or not? Right?
Well,
listen, I'm not,
actually,
listen, well, I do, right? You don't need a work permit, right? No, you don't, because you're not working. Right? I tell you that for fucking nothing. So, you need a work, I don't even know if it is a work permit. I mean, you will need a business. You go see a solicitor and you do it all legally with it, but it ain't a work permit. Owning a bar is not a work permit. No chance.
What the work permits even cover anyway.
Huh?
It's a thing, isn't it?
Oh, go fuck yourself, you out and out fucking cunt.
Wait, what does it say?
Right, there we are. Where's he gone? There we are. Off my fucking comment. Bye.
Jimmy Tyler.
Right.
Well, what did he say?
Right, listen now. Right? I am a very, 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 very wealthy guy. I got loads of money. But does that mean that I have to do YouTube for fuck all? No. You want to buy me a coffee? Buy me a coffee. You don't want to buy me a coffee? Don't fucking buy me a coffee. I don't give a fuck. But tell me I can't do something. Go fuck yourself on another fucking channel. You out and out fucking piece of shit. And you're deleted and fucking blocked from my channel. People like you, right, need to go and get yourself a fucking life. Right. Shut up. Did Tom say bad things about He did, and that was a long time ago, and he regrets all that. We're not talking about that.
I never did. That was
You did. I watched it last night.
that was a stick shot. That was.
Yeah, but you still said it.
It's an AI video. That.
What? You still said it wrong.
Someone dubbed it.
Did they?
Yeah.
You didn't say it.
Got worse.
Do they have cider in the resort? They do. Thatchers. Webby, why did Colin say... Listen, I don't fucking know. Ask Colin. Yes, Webby, mate, how's things? So the owner of the bar didn't need a work permit. The manager, yeah, the manager needs a work permit. Had some good or not so good experiences on Boncott 8 if you had a choice. I would go CD bar or CB bar and Juicy Lucy's. Because that girl...
Club Sin was a good.
What? Club Sin?
Yeah, I heard. I've never been.
Yeah, and Club Sin.
Everyone says.
And Club Sin.
Right, Webby, I gotta go.
All right.
Thanks for having me for the video.
All the best, mate.
I'm looking forward to see the video when it comes out.
Why would you want girls on when I got Tom?
Well, I can get you some if you want.
Oh look, boys.
See you later, Webby.
Yeah, ta-ra, mate. Oh, boys, you couldn't do me a favour, crew. You couldn't get me another Coke Zero or ask one of the girls. Ta-ra, boys. Enjoy the podcast, mate. Good channel, mate. Catch up with you early next year. Okay, brilliant. Did I miss a rant? Yes. Webby, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Yeah, I would just quit them all. He just stopped doing it. Club Sin is good, it is. Webby, do you need a work permit to live stream on YouTube from Thailand? Yeah, I think you do. To get dirty get dirty about champagne. Hey, handsome man, where you go? Tom loves drink. Oh, shut up. Where is Craig? He says he's better, that's right. Says I from bars. Well, the fact is, Colin is the most popular person out there. I love him. I absolutely love him. Right? Out there. That's why his podcast is the most talked about. Well, it's not, is it? It's not the most talked about. He has about 300 in the thing. I wouldn't say it's... Oh, right. Morning Webby Bangkok challenge this week. Let me check, Wolf, and I'll get back to you. Right? Wolf, let me get back to you, but thanks for the coffee. Really appreciate it. Let me get back to you on it. I really don't know. To say that Colin's podcast is the most popular is ridiculous, isn't it? It's absolutely nonsense, right? It's the most fun. I would highly recommend going on his channel and subscribing to him purely for the podcasts. So, I'll admit that, but to say that his podcast is the most popular is a joke.
There we go.
Oh, cheers, mate.
I'm off
Thanks.
now.
Cheers. I'll catch you soon, right?
Bye-bye.
Wait, where you off? Just finished work, or?
We've got to pick the family up in town now, so...
All right. Yeah. All right. I'll catch you later, right?
Already?
Ta-ra, mate. 1,700 chats. Smash the like. Colin is a great car. Listen, Colin is somebody that you don't aspire to be when you move here. When you move here, right? You don't aspire to end up like Colin, right? Do you ever go to M&M Bar, saw a live stream from there? And, yeah, Mark's a real nice guy. Do you know what? I had 4,500 on my live stream 6 weeks ago. But we all know that's a lot of bollocks. It's not true. Some people can hack into live streams and boost them up. I don't need. Do you know what, mate? If there was content to be had in Bradley's, I would, and that would make Colin money, right? I don't see. And I'm saying this in a nice way. I don't see there's any more content in that club for me to do. So can we change the subject now, because a lot of people don't even know Colin, or don't even know what the fuck I'm on about. I don't know, but I don't know. Up to you. You can all do what you want, man. You can grass anyone up. I don't know what you're going to grass me up for. The only thing anyone can grasp me up for, right, is being happy, right? Is being happy. I pay my taxes. I put a tax return in for all this fucking shit. So I don't know what anybody can have me for, but if somebody feels a need to grass other people up, well, happy days. Once you've grassed someone up, right, as long as you can go to bed that night, right, with a big smile on your face and feel really proud of what you've done, then do anything you want. Do anything you want that makes you smile and happy and proud of yourself. If you don't feel proud of yourself, if you don't feel happy, and you're not doing it for any other motive than to make you happy, then crack on. But if you're doing it to be malicious and vindictive, then you've got to look at yourself as a person, haven't you? Pattaya, he's a playboy, he fucking is. He's a right dirty cunt. The beer garden looks like an empty shell, but it's on schedule. Somehow that becomes 8 bars in 10 days, the magic of Thai builders. Can I ask Tom a question? You can't, he's gone. Who the hell is Colin, exactly? Right? Oh, fuck, it's boiling. So we got 176 on.
Just looking, first time.
We got 176 on. Who remembers the idiots who said the resort would never open on Webby's video, and it did? Steve, look at all the idiots that say loads of things, right? I said it about 10 minutes ago by you now to Tom. The resort is a massive success. It's not just working, right? It's not just working, it's a massive success. And all of a sudden, nobody talks about that anymore. Nobody gives a fuck about that anymore, right? They all say, oh, shit. That's a huge success. And I go to the resort every day and spend a lot of time with my subscribers. I bring subscribers to the resort, and I don't know one person that says they don't like it there. Everyone thinks it's amazing. There's loads of talent here. Hi Webby, when are you going to do another video with Palmy? I've got no plans on ever doing one with Palmy again. I don't know anything about him, sorry mate. You have to ask Tom. Oh, I think with the yacht trips, I mean, Steve's here, so he can, I think they just put it on the back burner, started concentrating on the clubs they got at the moment. Webby, why is Pattaya now live with Nick Dean saying you bullied him? 100% he didn't. 100% that's not true. And 100% he's not live. So, sorry. No idea, mate. No idea. So, again, that just goes to show, right, that the guy by Johnny is lying and just thinks, oh, I know, I'll just put something up because I love to troll and be a prick. The resort was full during my holiday in Pattaya. Next time, book early, hope Stephen opens another one. Well, he's opening up a hotel soon. And if anybody wants to stay in the resort next year, I advise you to go on the link in the description and book. We need to do 2 yacht trips, one without customers, just Webby and 20 girls for promotional material, amazing. And then the second will be customers, will start December. Oh my God, so I'm going on a boat, 100% Nigel will be on with me, right? But I don't think Nigel's talking to me, right? I don't think Nigel loves me no more. That's why I got Tom now. Tom is my new best friend, right? But 100%, I'll go on a boat, go out there, 20 girls, promote it, right? And why will I promote it? Because I fucking love it. Does the Bar Crows finish a club gate? You mean Club Fate, right? Yeah, they do finish a Club Fate. Or I think all of them. No, they go all different places, don't they? Mine used to finish in Club Fate. I'm just having, and listen, the Welsh Boy Webby Bar Crows haven't stopped, right? I'm just fucking tired, and I need to I need to get back into, like, can't wait to do one. And it was getting to a point where I was getting so drunk, I was out for 16, 17, 18 hours, and it was just killing me. But they will be back soon. Jam is in the resort, he's flying out in... Jam is in the resort, he flies out in 3 weeks. Steve and Donny carriage in, please. I know, Steve's a bad influence on me. Hi Webb, is Tom still with that girl I used to do YouTube with? I don't know, mate. I know he's married with a kid, huh? Yeah, I'll be doing a video on the hotel soon. Steve Ackerman, is it true what Colin said that you were now fatter than him? No, he went on a diet. Oh, first thing I ever said to Steve Ackerman was, fuck me, you're a lot fatter. You're a lot fatter than what I thought. Right. I got mixed feelings on it, right? You know, I always try to be open and honest, right? I got mixed feelings on it. Will it work? It won't work if it is exactly the same as the old, as Tree Town, where they all just smashing out music. But I know Steve's invested in music and speakers and everything, where it's directional sound. So wherever you are, you will only hear the music in that bar. They got a toilet, so that's another plus. If they charging the same for lady drinks as they do in Tree Town, then it's just the same fucking shit, isn't it? But if he makes it good, and I plan on doing a video with Steve soon on it, you know, yeah, it could be. Webby, are you going to size 6? Never. Nice to meet you at Mark's meetup the other night. Yeah, cheers. Hi Steve, used to own resorts in the UK. I'm amazed how he's done so well with the clubs and the resort. He seems like he's a very smart man. Well, a lot smarter than me anyway, but that's not hard. Steve is a smart man. That's why he likes me. Can I see my feet, Colin? I can see my feet, Colin can't. Well, he's got to be a smart guy because Ackerman likes me, right? Don't ask me why, but I think deep down, I think Steve got a soft spot for me, right? But I could be wrong. He could hate me, right? He could hate me and just pretend he likes me, but that's okay, isn't it? As long as someone pretends they like you, I think that's as good as they like you. And then when I go, they all go like, oh, be honest, that Webby's the right fucking prick. Probably, right? Is that right, Steve? You want to see me? When you see me, and then when I go, you all say, oh, fuck that wanker went. Good. Oh, right. Well, got 209 on now. That's all right, isn't it? 28 minutes, 218. So if that goes up and up and up, I've been fucking botted, whatever it's called. The beer bar won't be normal. Every bar is totally different inside. It's going to be more like a mongering version of Terminal 21. There we are, happy days. Good afternoon, Steve. Greetings from Cambodia. Good one. Cheers. Okay, it's kind of hot beer. And I've just finished, I believe, one of the best videos I've ever made, right? It's fun, it's exciting, it gives information. It's just great fucking video. It took me and Tom a whole week to make. And even though it's about having free food, it's very informative on all the clubs as well. We try to make it fun, try to make it exciting, try to make it different. The biggest challenge we had was the managers in every bar trying to get involved and stick their fucking nose in. When I just told them to fuck off. I said, look, you just manage the clubs, you just manage the club, and me and Tom will make the video, right? because they all wanted to be editors, directors, producers, right? They all wanted to give their input on how the video should be made. And fair play to Tom, right? Who is now my best friend, because Nigel fucked me off, right? We both told him straight. You manage the bar and we'll make the fucking videos. I'm watching delayed and wondering how I can see Colin you speak of. Sounds of fun. Oh, I don't. Listen, never mind him. I agree it was a good video. Tom loves free food. Steve, fake. Hang on. I agree it was a great video. Tom loves free food. No, you can't say it was because you haven't seen it. Steve Ackerman, you got a date for opening the beer bars? Yes, he's just answered that. Does the pool at the dark side get much use? He's taking it down. He's getting rid of it. Webby Colin said you like to be censored. 100% that is true. Colin, I've said something true. I love being the centre of attention. When I have parties, I love being the centre of attention. When I'm in a pub, I like to be the centre of attention. I like fun. I like enjoyment. I like to live my life. I love to get pissed. I love to embrace my life. So yeah, 100% I love to be the centre of attention. If that's a bad thing, I don't apologise. Be looking for more information on the alcohol. Oh, don't worry about them, right? Right? Don't worry about that. Is it true the beer garden will have curtains? I don't think so. Steve, fake love for you, Webby. What could be different in Pattaya? No, I think me and Ackerman could get it on. You know, sexually. Who knows? That'd be a good video, wouldn't it? Welsh boy Webby makes love to the main man in Pattaya. Similar to the house live. Good morning, Webby. I'm in New York for 2 weeks, fucking expensive, but there is good Thai community here in the US all my days. You looked a lot slimmer on the eyes. Mate, I've been in bed for 2 days. Genuine, I've been fucking rough as fuck. Really, really ill. I don't know what else about me. Morning, Webby. I'm in Spain till November. Bloody warm here too. Hello, Trev. All right, mate. How's it going? Everything okay? Everyone okay? Is Bradley's your new go-to? Nope. I've been to Bradley's 3 times. Three times I've been to Bradley's. Fuck, it's hot, yeah. Whew. So I got 131 on. That's just dropped now, right? Yeah, that's right. When Franco sits next to me, I do look thinner. That's true. And when I sit next to the owl, because he's a fat fuck as well, mate. Oh, Jesus. It is boiling, yeah. Boiling, yeah. Absolutely fucking boiling. So, any other questions? Because I'm exhausted. I've been on 34 minutes, right? I haven't shut up. I haven't come up for breath. Webby, how's a new screw with the jaw going? I've got 4 done once in no. Honestly, mate, nothing at all. It feels a bit, I haven't had a tough for 8 years. Feels a bit like a bit of metal in it. But I can't have a tough, I think, for 4 months or 5 months. Listen, right? Right, Ross, I've never done a Club Fate video, but I am planning on it. All you Australian watchers have switched to the league grand final. Oh, whatever. Up to them. I actually said to the owl, mate, you're here for 2 weeks, right? Why the hell do you want to pump out relentless amounts of YouTube video. And to be fair to him, he says because I love it. Well, as long as he loves it. The owl is 40. Get Darren John on your live, he looks sad and lonely. I don't think that would be a good... Who is the oldest in you and Mark? I'm 13 years older than Mark. I don't think, and I say this, I've never met Darren John, right? I don't think doing a live with Darren John would be entertaining because we're different people. And I'm trying to be polite because I've never met the guy. And, you know, to say something about a person that you've never met is just totally disrespectful. I just don't feel, and I don't really do collaborations anyway with any YouTuber. I only do it with Mark because he's a friend. But I wouldn't think that we would be a good suit, if that makes sense. I don't think that he would like me. He would understand my sense of humour, and I don't think it would be entertaining. So, for that reason, I don't think I would. Die Boy Travels, how you going, mate? Hope's well. See you soon. If you were getting sick, that's a sign you're burning the candle at both ends. Time for a bit of... I am... Do you know, Wolf, I went to bed Friday, and me and Mint woke up this morning. The pair of us are not feeling the best. I don't know, I'm sweating my bollocks off. And I've only done the live, Jen, right? I'm only doing the live because I have missed the Sunday, otherwise I wouldn't be doing one. And I had to come here and finish the video off with Tom, who's now my best friend. He was to live in, I don't know, right? He's a bore fest. Well, I'm not going to say that because I've never met him. And I was thinking if I said anything about somebody I've never met, it would be totally disrespectful. And yeah, I just leave it as that. It'd be totally disrespectful. I don't know him. Does Maggie May's Resort have a pool parties every Saturday or every other Saturday? They now do them every Saturday, right? They now do them every Saturday. You are a polite guy. I met you in Fuck Up Bar and said hi. Mate, I'm the most politest guy you boys will ever meet. I'm always respectful to people that meet me. Oh, Wolf, go and get yourself a proper massage. You need to look after yourself, Webby. This is my R&R chew. Wolf, I love you, right? And the owl said he met you in London and you was a very, very nice guy. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you, Wolf. And thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate it. There's a huge pool party at the Maggie May's Resort every 2 weeks currently. We'll do them every week starting in December. There you are, look. So I had it wrong. I thought it was going to be from next week. So yeah, and I know there's going to be a massive party Christmas Day. The plan is he's having half the girls in the Darkside yacht for Christmas dinner and then go over to the resort and party and vice versa. He's having music in both, I believe. And I'll be there, Ackerman will be there, all the crew will be there, all my friends will be there, everyone that works for Steve will be there, and if it's anything like last year's, it will be absolutely amazing. Doing a live when you're sad and down, no good, but a good chat with a group of good lads helps you 100%. Wherever, don't worry about your lives, your health comes first. We always be there for you, mate, and supporting you. Thanks very much, mate. That means a lot. I hope they do a Saturday, even during the fireworks festival. Steve, to be fair, right, Steve's on the ball. Steve started having meetings with his senior management team. I go there now and again and gate crash, find out what's going on. And he's a bit, listen, I don't want to blow smoke up Steve's arse, but one thing he is, he's a good planner. And contrary to what everyone thinks, he does listen to people. Like you say, oh, what do you think, Webby? What do you think? Do you think this will work? What do you think, Nigel? What do you think, Tom? And they have a conversation. And I do give input and say, well, I think this would work, or that wouldn't work. I mean, I don't work for him, but I love being a nosy bastard and going to the meetings. I may actually gate crash once a week. Maggie May Darkside Christmas Day it is then. Mark can speak pretty good Thai. Can he fuck? Can he fuck? He can say, Swaddy Cap, Swaddy Bye. He's fucked after that. Don't believe anything you hear on his fucking, on YouTube. And the guy that said I'm very polite, I'd like to thank you for that, because I give everyone my time, even to the detrimental of my relationship with my girlfriend. I believe in being polite, I believe in being respectful. You know, what you see with me is what you get. There's no airs and graces. I'm the same off camera as on camera. The reason I don't get so much shit and trolls anymore is because they can't get to me. They've tried all fucking shapes to upset me, and they can't. And they give up and go on to a weaker person and try and upset them. At the end of the day, I'm 54 in May, and I absolutely love my life. And I mean, when you look at the comments, sometimes you think, oh, for God's sake, really? But is it a big deal? Not really. Not really to me. Webby, I've been living in Thailand for years and lost millions. What have you ever done? If you could walk, I would come and sort you out. Webby, I've been living in Thailand for years and lost millions. What have you ever done? If I could walk, I would come and sort you out. Why would you come and sort me out? Sort me out for what? I don't understand what you would come and sort me out for. Ah, I get it. I get it. Right. Took me a while to get it, mind. That's how interested I am in it all. Right? I might just, no, do you know what? I'll keep it on for a minute, but I'll block you next time. Right? I was the talk dark, good-looking guy you lent. Oh yeah, you know, look, I actually lent in my pool cue. There we are, right? Oh, cheers, mate. Drink for Brian. Oh, right, I got an update on Brian, and I want you lot to partake in this, right? And I really like your input. Right, I said, and I stood by this, that I was going to take Brian to the dentist to get a price on, oh, hang on, Di win. Di, cheers mate, thanks. Cheers Di, thanks. Di bought me a few beers, and Ben B, drink for Brian, right? So, Ben, I will get Brian a drink when I go there later, but I want you to, right, no, I'm not inputting anything into Brian, right? I'm going to say something very serious here, right? And I want your input, right? Right, all right. I'll ask him later on. I'll ask you later on. Anyway, I want to talk to you about Brian, right? And I think this is a really serious thing, actually. I was going to take Brian with me to the dentist and get a price on how much it costs to sort their teeth out. And then I was going to contribute some money towards it, and my friends were going to contribute some money towards it. And then I was going to ask, would anybody want to contribute money towards Brian's teeth. And I was going to go to the dentist and get a bill and show you all, and I was going to be really proud of the fact that I helped Brian out, right? Right? Yeah, I agree. No one should be bad-mouthing anybody. And I was going to show you step by step of the process of Brian. But on Wednesday, I think it was, right? She's the lady boy in Whakapa, right? I think it was Wednesday. She hadn't showered. She stunk of BO. She had nasal hair coming out of her hair, out of her nose. She got hair coming out of her ear. She hadn't shaved, so she had a stubble, and she actually stunk. So I says, look, why, you've got to get it to wash, you've got to get it to shower, you've got to get it to shave, you've got to get it to wash her hair. If she hasn't got money for all these things, I'll buy her a dress, I'll buy her shoes, I'll pay for her to have her hair done, her nails done, to have her shaved and this, that and the other. But she's not helping herself, or he's not helping himself. So if she can't be bothered to look after her personal hygiene, then why should I give two fucks about sorting out her teeth and going and putting myself in a position where I could get hassle and shit for asking for money to sort out her teeth when she's not helping herself? So I didn't bother. Listen, boys, can we not have a if you think anything on my channel, can we stop bad mouthing the owl, and can we stop having a conversation about the owl? Right, now I'm definitely keeping it on, right? I know it's a troll, right? But I'm definitely keeping it on. I'm a real expert on one of the most loved in Pattaya. I'm just sick of people like you and Tom being happy. Expats should be bitter and angry with the world. I love that. Brilliant. Man, I'm not, you were staying. I would ask her if she wants to help herself or not. She might like being a slob, 100%. Can it change the front colour? Can't see the white text on the left. Yeah, I do agree with that. Let's put it there. There we are, but I agree with that. Probably because it had 170,000 miles on it, and the oldest, I'm up with them now. Drama bar manager made all the Colin Mimi pictures I sent you earlier. Oh, but he's awesome. Right, I love him now, right? He's staying. That sounds fair enough, mate. You can lead all. I'm not gonna put myself in that position. Jonas, good idea. We can do a 1980s style to make Brian smile. Great. Kieran, listen, you know how I feel about this, right? And I actually feel quite strongly about it, right? I'm not going to help someone that don't want to help themselves. Right, mate, if you mention fucking the owl's car one more time, I'll give you a 30-minute fucking not talk. Jesus, there's better things to talk about than the owl's fucking car. Surely there is. Right, whoever's just idea was to move her over here, right? It's fucking boiling. Time out. I know. Time out. So we've got 181 on. We've been on 49 minutes. I am going to fucking clue how many likes we got. Let's have a look, is it? I've given up asking you, right? And I'm doing the live on my own. And apparently, right? No problem, Bob. And apparently, I don't know how much of this is true, but I'm supposed to be scared to go out on my own, right? He's even saying I'm scared to go out on my own. Yeah, the Sunday lunch is all gone now, but it was really nice. And you buy 2 lady drinks and you have it all. Indeed what? But I think they're all ill. Sorry you're burning. Fuck, the sun's coming right down there. It's, I'm fucking on fire. I got 195 on. So look how many we, so look what we got here. I tell you what, mate, that Ingvar Hansson, right, is the fucking funniest fucking YouTuber on fucking telly. I tell you what, mate, that Ingvar Hansson, right, is the fucking funniest fucking YouTuber on fucking telly. Yeah, they do. But I wore this because I'm doing a promotional video and I was in Maggie May's. Colin has started calling me Ruben Alcazar because of my Jewish store. Boys, you've got to be honest, man, right? And I include you in this, Steve, right? You've got to be honest with you, right? Because he is fucking funny, right? He is funny. You got it. I think he's fucking hilarious. Webby scared. Is the party still on for the 5th of November? Oh, I might have a party for my girlfriend if anybody's interested. Steve, protect your camera from overheating. I know it does come up, mind. It does come up, but to be fair, it's holding okay, bear. And how many likes I got a chat? So look what we got. We got 59. Anyone want to give me a like? Fuck, it's hot. I'm on fire. Jesus, let me get back to this. I mean, when I arrive at the 4th of November, I can only like you once. That's fair enough. Big lump on your head, mate. That's the worst fucking thing I've ever had done, right? I tried it and it was just shit. If I'm being honest with you, I didn't think, I mean, the Botox haven't lasted long. It was really good when I had it done. This is shit. No, I don't. I don't know where, right, I don't know where this bollocks is coming from, right? I don't have to pay for a fucking tooth to go in the screw. You don't come here, right, have an implant, right, and then don't get the tooth in. That was all. Oh, Steve, get hold of Tom, right? Tom had a row. Tom had a row of Craig. We were doing a video and we were trying to have fun, right? So, Tom put like 8 Yorkshire puddings piled high, right? And we were trying to make the video. Fucking hell, Craig went off his head, right? You can't overfollow him. I need him for the customers. Tom said, fucking calm down. We only piled him up, we only piled him up for a video. I've absolutely, can say this 100%. I've had nothing but awesome fun with Tom all week. He has made me laugh every single day on this video. Craig give him a row, right? I had a row in fucking 3 Willies for using 2 empty cardboard boxes, right? Going, how dare you? Take him from the bin. I said, oh, shut up. Oh, I have got a moderate. Right, listen. I'm buying Speedos, welshboywebby Speedos, right? So, yeah, come on, if you're listening, get on to Tom and ask him what happened with Yorkshire Pudding Gate, right? I was hilarious. I was fucking crying. I ain't fucking Yorkshire puddings down. I fucking, Jesus. Man, I'm just going to let it go down. I'm actually just going to let it go down. But listen, I will do anything. I know, I don't give a fuck, you all believe me or not. I had this done to show you what an implant is like in Pattaya. What's it like? Yeah, I'm going to fill the gap. So I do get something out of it. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't have had it done if it wasn't for YouTube. They fucking do look the same, do they? Do they? They do look the same. Do you know what? We're all about banter and bullying and harassment and making people look stupid. I have abused the fuck out of Tom all week, right? Call him all sorts, right? On camera and off camera. And we have laughed and laughed and laughed. And it is right. We were sitting in cat flaps and we were talking about a couple of people and it wasn't who you think it was about. And Tom said, Webby, 100% people have come here and forgot how to enjoy their lives. Where's your party, bro? I might have a girlfriend's party. Listen, I'd probably have to have it in Faka Bar because Paka's Mint's best friend. So I'll probably have to have it there. And my son will be there, my daughter will be there, and probably Nigel, Tom, Ackerman, fucking Bradley, probably all of them. I don't know who'll be there, but all my friends will be there. Mint is a very well-liked person. She is, I don't know how she does it, right? But she is very well liked. Webby, Colin said you got knocked out in Pattaya. Is that true? No, it's not. 2 years ago, I was in Lone Star Bar in Pattaya. I put the video up. I showed the CCTV footage about 2 weeks ago. Why did I show it now when it happened 2 years ago? Is because it was part of a story, right? Was I scared? 100%. Why was I scared? Because I was told about 3 weeks before, if anybody punches me in the head, I need to seek emergency treatment straight away because I could die of a bleed on the brain, right? If I fell over or someone hit me, right? And I shit myself because I thought I'm going to die. Now, it's been 2 years. I mean, Colin has held on to that thing about I got knocked out. No, I didn't. Have a look at the CCTV. Was I scared? 100%. I'd only just come back from the UK, from Thailand, and I was told, only weeks before, I was dying, I was going to die, I wasn't going to survive. Then I survived. I was told, whatever you do, don't get a knock on your head. And he grabbed me around the neck and I thought, oh my God, please don't punch me in the head. What is owl? Probably best not to mess with it too much with a lump. But it'll go soon, don't worry. Right? I'm going to the Balkans on the 19th of October for extensive work in plants and bridge. 4,500 including flights and hotel. Brilliant. If Tom is Colin's son, that's a better story twist than Star Wars. Yeah, it'd be good though, wouldn't it? It'd be good though. Guys, why are you talking about violence? Right? Why? Why the fuck are you talking about violence? Oh, 100%, 100%. A lot of new names popping up in the chat, only mentioning Colin. you got fake accounts on you, whatever. I saw that video, you took a hit but didn't get knocked out. 100% I didn't. I never said I did, 100%. I shit myself a few weeks ago, but not because someone was going to hit me. I slept in it for 3 days because I'm... come on, boys. Guy was a bully. I've seen you. You are a slightly built guy. Only bully would pick on you, 100%. Did Brian get her teeth sorted? I just mentioned it about 10 minutes ago. Why? Hi, Webby. Loving your live chats with the boys. Very entertaining. You're a good man, Webby. Good stuff. Cheers, mate. Right? Yeah, and contrary to what people say, I'm quite happy going out on my own, being on my own, doing shit on my own. 100%. And look at that, I haven't had a beer. I was fucking rough as fuck. Do you know what? I was absolutely ill as fuck yesterday, real ill, right? And it's funny how the people that meet me, right, say how nice I am and how polite I am. So just think of that before people have a pop me. Met a very angry Scottish bloke on Diana. My mate said to him, how can you be so pissed off when you are in heaven? Now fuck off, which he did. Awesome. How did the pool team go this week? We lost. We lost 10-5. Being happy to go out on your own is the best way to be. Man, I'm happy to do whatever. Webby, what would I have to do to become permanent members of your gang? You'd have to be a nice guy. Any update on Franco's health? He is devastated, right? I took Franco, right? I took Franco a couple of times to the surgery, and they kept giving him the all clear. And I swear, he went like this, there must be something wrong with me. There must be something wrong with me. Please find something wrong with me. I said, fucking hell, Frank, there's fuck all wrong with you, man. Right? No, we don't. I got my pool team, and I'm very happy with it. Right? You're a legend, mate. Can't wait to have a beer with you. Oh, Mike, no probs. Yeah, Steve. I think we beat in the Owl. I think we are, mate. I'll let you know, right? Right, I think Franco is pissed. No, Franco, and Youngie's on, and Youngie will confirm this. Franco wants to be ill. Franco said, I want something wrong with me. I'm not happy with all these negative results. And I'm thinking, fucking hell, Franco, there's fuck all wrong with you, you fucking malingerer. Franco is brilliant. Good day, Youngie. 2-2, Webby. So we got 174 on, right? If you fuckers are not going to give me a like, I'm off, right? I'm sick of this asking you. You should just give them to me. 79 thumbs up. That's absolutely disgusting. You know, I asked for nothing, right? Apart from, give me a fucking thumbs up. Come on, boys. I got 174 on, right? 79 likes. Okay, count me in. Franco not happy unless he has a health issue. Thanks a lot, Youngie. Thanks a lot, right? And if you're watching, Franco, he's gone on a date. He's down the pool. He's down the beach, right? He's down the beach. And anybody on about the resort, the link's below, right? The link's below. And I'm approaching 13,000 subscribers. How's that? 13,000 subscribers, which is incredible. I think Franco is happy just being Franco. There we are, 100%. Right? So let's all try and get Franco ill. Yeah, of course I have. I give the owl loads of advice. Loads. 80 now, how you doing? How you doing? Great live with the owl. It was funny, poor. Do you know, I went on his live, right? You can't win. I went on his live because he asked me, and I was going to go, and he tapped me and said, stay. So I stayed. Then I said, oh, look, I'm off. And he said, oh, no, stay. And then I was told, I took over his live, which I didn't. Then I was just hanging on to him. I thought, oh, do you know what, fucking whatever. You actually lose the will to live in the end. And you say, oh yeah, whatever, I agree. I agree with whatever you want to fucking say is true, right? Someone have said, have a chang on me, mate, been a while. So I'm assuming that's Mike. Mike cried on my shoulder, he did. First time I met him. Oh, that was terrible, mind. So any more messages? I honestly was, right? I'm getting the Franco's okay. He won't. Franco won't. Franco, do you know, I'd love to tell you stories about Franco, right? I'd love to tell you Franco does this and Franco does that and Franco's a dark horse and you know, he's not. Franco, right? I hate to say this. I absolutely love Franco to pieces. I never see him harmed. I never see him upset. When he is upset, I'm the first to go to him and console him. He'll do anything for you. He is one of the fucking nicest men you'll ever meet in your entire life. And everybody absolutely thinks he is. I just love him. I just love him. You will miss him when he's gone home. Mate, I fucking nagged him to death to stay. Oh, Franco loves being an alcoholic, right? No, he doesn't drink. We love how you are, but everyone loves how I say everything. Stevie D, get you a mint to drink. Cheers, mate. Do you know what? Thank you very much. I will. And I will. A mint was like Franco, right? Until about 4 weeks ago. I've been with Mint 18 months. And she never drank. That was what I think I liked about her as well. Now she's a fucking pisshead. She drinks in Packard's bar. She comes home, she says, oh my God, it's... I got a bill here, you pay or not? I go, oh, fuck it up. It's not hard, can't understand it, but all the best as always. That's why Webby drinks, because of Franco. I do. Franco drives me down the bend, right? Out of all the boys, and this is going to surprise you, right? Out of all the boys, fucking hell. You fuckers making me fucking move. Fucking sounds right on me. Right? Out of all the boys, Franco is the one that I argue with. We argue fucking relentlessly, right? Because he is so defensive, right? And trying to get an answer out of Franco is fucking nigh on impossible, right? He just does not want to answer anything. And I keep on and on. And he says, you're twisting things. I said, what am I twisting? I'm just asking you a question. Right? Franco don't drink and don't go with bar girls. He don't. I'm coming back over 2 stone like that with my experience on my back, Webby. Brilliant. Greetings from Wahin. Brilliant. Very well behaved gentleman. Hi, Webby from the Philippines. Hi, mate. Franco is very well behaved. You know, I can talk about Franco. Well, I can talk about all the boys. We are a very, very, very close gang. And I don't know how that's happened, but fuck, Youngie, Franco, Kieran, we just, like that. Absolutely. Scott is another one. We like, Scott not so much because Scott don't live here, but we are a very, very, very close group of friends, and that means more to me than any YouTube, any money, anything. I get a bit sloppy now. You see the real side of Webby. So I'll ask a question, right? I want to go back to the very beginning of this live, right? And I'd like you to interact and give me a true answer here, right? On this podcast, right? On this podcast that I done, who genuinely thought, now I don't want fucking nonsense, who genuinely thought that the owl was bullied or mistreated in any way, shape or form? Right? Do you feel the need to take care of Franco and assist him with everyday stuff like paperwork and official things? I feel I need to assist and help Franco in every single thing that he does. Right? I don't know why, I just feel the need to mother him. I told him the same, mate. Is there a link between being an expat and being bald? I don't know, I was bald at 21. No wonder Franco gets bored. I told him the same thing. I think you give him some hard truth questions. Yeah, that's fine. If that's bullying, nobody would last 5 minutes with my mates. Webby is his carer. No, he was not bullied at all. He loved being on it and always had an answer, 100%. Not at all. Not at all was the owl bullied. He was grilled and asked the hard questions. All right, but that's how blokes talk, 100%. He was that bullied, he laid his eggs out of season, right? So I'm glad you're all saying the same thing. The owl was having fun, right? The video was funny as fuck, and 100%. And if he was getting bullied, why did, when the video ended, he said, right, where you all off now, man? And I said, well, I'm going down there, I gotta go to Cat Flouse, make a video. I said, you can come with me if you want, or I'm just going for a massage, right? So I said, oh, all right, no probs. I mean, I find it bizarre that 5 guys are talking, all laughing and joking, and people are saying he got bullied. Fucking 100%. I give him an hard time. 100% I told him he's full of fucking shit. He was never gonna live here. 100%. 100%. And I stand by it. I don't think for 1 minute he was coming out here to live. And nothing will change my mind. That doesn't make him bullied. It's asking him a fucking question. %. So now I've confronted you all on a live, you know, and I'm on my own. I got no moderators, no nothing today. I stand by it, and that's why he loves me. He told me off camera. He said, "Webby, I got to be honest with you, right? No, is he fuck? I'm gonna be careful, right? That's not true." I says to him off camera, he said to me, "Webby, I got to be honest with you. You're one of the fucking best blokes I've met yet. You and your mates are absolutely awesome." Right? Owl up buddy, just having a laugh. I like the owl, I wish him all the best. 100%. Webby's gang is like watching Reservoir Dogs movie. Webby being Mr. White. Oh, I love that. Good day, Webby. Looking good. I am looking good, actually. No, he was not bullied at all. He loved being on it. And here's the answers. Not at all was the owl bullied. He was grilled and asked the hard questions. He was that bullied that he laid his eggs. The owl was having fun. The video was funny as fuck. 100%. If anything think, Webby, your interview showed Mark in a different light. And I think that was brilliant. Not just for you, but also for Mark. And before I pressed the camera rolling, I said to Mark, my exact words, right? And Mark will verify this. I said, Mark, I'm not here to make you look stupid. I'm not here to ridicule you. And I'm most certainly not here to destroy your channel or mine, right? Then I said, what we can do is I'm going to ask you some stern questions. And he said, ask me anything you want, but don't ask me about my family. And I said, 100%, 100%. I totally agree with you. So, and I agree with Nick Blair. Mark held his own. And if anything, Mark came out really well out of this podcast. And I genuinely believe, and I genuinely hope, that I have boosted Mark's channel. Right? Why doesn't he get a bar, manage job, or stay full time? I don't know. Enjoy your life, Webby. I'm sat on my shitty couch in a shitty flat in shitty England. Wanted to go to my shitty job tomorrow. Watching videos like you put a smile on my face. Keep going, mate. Cheers, Pat. Thanks. Thanks very much. I don't say thanks for you got a shitty life. A bar manager's job is fucking rubbish, man. Do you want to be... I could get Mark a manager's job. I could get him a job, no problem. But, you know, is that really living? Mark's a dark horse. Mark's not the guy you see where... Mark's nothing like the guy he portrays himself on YouTube, right? Mark is a natural presenter. I've noticed others try to imitate him. I know, and they're not doing a very good thing. The out roasting with his spuds was entertaining. The prenup between you two said no bullying, right? I think Mark is a very good, he fucking pushes up. I think Mark is a good YouTuber. He's unique. I've already told him that. Bar manager's job is the shit it is, but, right? %. People are too sensitive today, and banter is called bullying, right? You cannot, I'm going to tell you something now, right? You cannot be bullied once, right? If he went on that podcast and said to me, look, I don't appreciate the way I've been treated, and then he went on it next week, and I'd done exactly the same thing, and he said, look, you're bullying me, and then I done it again, that's bullying. That's all I done was ask Mark, I don't believe you fucking was going to come out here to live. Some look for any drama when he's sitting behind a keyboard, stuck at home, and wishing to be in Taylor. The old potential rum runner manager. He loves it, eh? Talking about Mark's hair was fucking right there was. Some look for Adrian, right? Listen, that was, talking about Mark's hair was amazing. Now, I'm bald. No, I'm bald. So, how would that not be funny? You know, can't just fucking, it's nonsense, man. Right, it's been an hour and 18 minutes. Boys, I'm cooking there, right? I'm gonna have to go soon. I'm absolutely fucking sweating my bollocks off. Mate, do you know the funny thing about it, right? I'm bald myself, right? Right? Free speech is a positive thing. Well, it's not, is it? Listen now, if I'd interviewed Mark, right? And I didn't ask him what I asked him, you lot would be straight on my back and saying, why didn't you ask him this? Why didn't you ask him that? So I just said to him, and someone just asked the question now, right? Well, I'll answer it. Oh, he must have thought he was staying there for 12 months because he had a 12-month contract in his condo. That don't mean jack fuck. That don't mean anything. 100%. He didn't pay the 12 months rental agreement. The bike. He sold the fucking bike, which is easy. Easy. So, it's just bollocks, that comment. Absolute bollocks. People talk, right? There's never been yet. You have no idea. Well, so he fucks off after 60 days. You're telling me that he had to pay the other 10 months. He fucking just fucked off. Mark is in his position for doing by far the right thing. I like his channel and he lets you in without giving him the details. And if you have a brain, you can read between the lines, top man, 100%. If Mark was not serious about moving, why would he rent? I just told you, right? Just told you. I just signed a 12-month agreement now. In joint names with my girlfriend, right? What does that mean? What does that mean? Fuck all. If I wanted to go back to the UK next month, what would I lose? Nothing. Nothing. I got 2 motorbikes, I sell them. You can sell them the same day. Go to a shop, say, oh, do you want to buy them? You say, okay. I'll just, your rental agreement, it don't mean absolutely anything. Do you know what, Brett? Thanks, right? He made a rash decision, didn't think it through, and he's admitted it. And that's all I wanted him to say. And when he said about it, we moved on. Moved on and talked about other shit. I met both of you, so get the banter. People need to just understand it was a lad's chat. And if you have to explain that people, they are the ones who need to, how it works and how the real world works. 100%. Oh, shut up you, right? I'll be waiting for you. Where you been anyway? Where you been? Oh, Bangkok. Where you been, Bat? Fuck, Bat, my ass on fire. Oh, it is hot. I'm meeting the owl anyway, tonight. Anyone want me to ask him anything? Anyone want me to ask Mark anything? I notice I don't call him the owl, because his name's Mark. Oh, I'm not telling you that. That's one thing nobody will ever get out to me, how much I pay for my condo. That's never going to be revealed. No matter how pissed I get. That I can fucking tell you now, right? That ain't happening. Sorry, Jonas. Where's the best sausage in Pattaya? Oh, it's Bradley's. Yeah, that's what I said. And I said that as well, you need to do the figures. I also said, don't rely on YouTube. I do give him some advice. And like you said, he didn't rent his house out, blah, blah, blah. Some people just can't take the crack, that's all bad. Ask him for forgiveness. I love you, mate. You were the only guy that gets on my tit that I actually like. Not soy yacht dog, not Kings. Fuck, it's hot. It's fucking boiling. To be fair about Marks, right? I say I don't talk about YouTubers, right? I say I don't talk about YouTubers. Fuck me, that's all this has been about, is 2 YouTubers. Where we would fuck a lemur for banter. Well, it's a laugh, innit? It's fun, right? When Mark told me about his hair transplant story, when I told him I was going to have an hair transplant, I was hysterical. I thought it was one of the fucking funniest things I've ever heard in my life. He said, I've had an hair transplant. And I just fucking burst out laughing. I said, oh, how did it go? He said, what do you mean, how did it go? Oh, just wondering how it went. Brilliant. But yeah, I think he had it done. I think he mentioned it, didn't he? He had it done in the first lot of hair transplants. You got a scar, right? It's awful. It's absolutely terrible. But there we are. Boys, I've got 173 in the house, right? I've been on 1 hour, 24 minutes. And I've really enjoyed this one. I'll stay on for an hour and a half, and then I'm going to head off. If anybody wants to support me, buy me a coffee, the links are where they are. I say it every week, join my Facebook, join my Discord. I'm trying to be active, and I don't know. I'm gonna keep at it. If we can't have a laugh with each other, what's the point? A normal person would pay 15,000 baht. I was the lad who caught you at the end of the night at the cave. Well, I weren't, I was only out late. And I had a sister who lives in your village. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, all right. But his thing was him saying he went to Pattaya to find love. But you are right, if you can't have a laugh, what's the point? And, you know, I put up with crap all the time. But to say that I bullied the owl I think was a little bit, a little bit fucking bollocks, a little bit shit. The owl and the pussycat rode the boat under the moon. So it's all about. Oh, I think he's going on another YouTube channel now. I think he's doing an interview now at 5 o'clock. So have we enjoyed the live? I'll stay on for another 5 minutes. Go on, we'll have a chat. Try and ask me something really personal. Go on. Try and ask me something that you could. Try and embarrass me. Go on. Try and embarrass me. Come on. Ask me anything. Don't worry about the moderators, right? I don't think anyone's on. And I'll answer you. Right? I'll answer you, but you've got to try and embarrass me. But you know, not abusive, not personal, but try and ask me something that you would really love to ask me, but if you see me on my own, you'll be too scared to ask. How many girls in one time? The most was 3. 3 in the Philippines, 3 in Pattaya, and I tell you something, don't bother with 3, right? Because you don't know what to do with the 3rd one. I don't know what, yeah, right? I don't know what's more funny, the transplant that we come to Thailand to find love. Is that the same condo where the agent, yeah, same condo, same thing. Excellent respect. How did you meet your girlfriend? In a bar. Is the cave still out? No, that's the cave, that's not that one. Top or bottom or both? Which bar did you get from in the Philippines? You and Angels. I bet you get it from anywhere. Anywhere. I got them off the road. Do you believe your girlfriend is different? I believe she got different circumstances. Are you a bummer or a bummer with a? I don't go lady boys. I love ladies. I don't believe my girlfriend is different. I believe my girlfriend got different circumstances. She hasn't got a child and she doesn't have to send money to her family. So is she different? No. Have she got different circumstances? Yes. She's a Thai girl at the end of the day, and I just take it for what it is. I think that's a fair question. Have you sucked? No, I haven't. I think you're paying 13 baht. You can think what you want. Do you have a prostitute examination in Bradley? A prostate? I haven't. Any accidents with ladyboys? There's no such thing as an accident with ladyboys. Anybody says they went with a ladyboy by accident is absolute bollocks. Fair enough, thanks for answering. I'll answer anything. Ever a mother and daughter? I was offered it in 3 Willies. I declined because I didn't like the mother or the daughter. I was thinking seriously about it. I wanted to try it, but I didn't think it was appropriate. She adores you, it's obvious, and you adore her. Well, you've met us you've met us together, and like I said, you make your own judgment. Have I sat with ladyboys? Of course I have. Have I bought them drinks? 100%. Ever a midget? I haven't. My mate have. Love him. He was about 6'7". He's dead now, and he said you have to try it. I haven't had the opportunity to try it, but that's definitely something on my list. Other YouTubers you don't like? Don't like is a strong word. Other YouTubers I wouldn't really want to bother with. I would probably, and you know, I said I'd be honest, so I'll be honest. I would probably sit down initially with any YouTuber off camera and have a chat, whether I like him or not, and then take it from there. So, other YouTubers I don't like, I wouldn't say don't like. There's definitely a few YouTubers in town who think they are something special, who think they, you know, at the end of the day, I'm just a bald guy in front of a camera talking. I've got no airs or graces. I don't think I'm special. I don't think I'm a celebrity. I don't think anything. But there's a lot now, or at least 2 or 3 I can think of, who generally believe that they're more important than what they are. What's the youngest and oldest? You didn't like that guy, and I met him. Would you ever leave Pattaya for village life? I don't think so. Okay, prefer to avoid. How many real friends do you have in Thailand? 5 or 6. Would you ever leave? No, I don't think. You don't like the guy Jay? I don't even know him. I don't know where the fuck that's come from. You did. What's the youngest? I will never go under 20. Oldest? I haven't got any age. Is Palmy still touring around, but he's sitting in his condo? Palmy haven't gone anywhere, right? Spill the beans, which YouTuber asked you on his channel and you said no? No, I don't want to answer that. And the reason I don't want to answer it is because I don't want to get into any confrontation with any YouTuber, because a lot of people will clip certain parts and send them to them. Like I get sent clips, and I think I don't give a fuck, right? A lot of people try to cause drama with YouTubers when there ain't any. I respect your honesty. It's hard to come by. I'll tell you God's truth. Managed to book the 4th to the 18th of the resort. Last 90 days unavailable. Right, I hope you use my code. It's been a bar manager out there, a 24-hour, 7-day job in Pats. It's a 5-day a week job, 11 hours a day. Good answer, but to say myself. I was David Thailand. The A-listers, Z-listers, and there's the Webby lister. I believe that, Wolf. I actually believe it. There's a lot of arrogant, or no, I wouldn't say a lot, that's not true. There's some YouTubers now gone way above their station, right? Think they are fucking something else, right? I'm superior, I'm this and I'm that, and you're not. You're fuck all. You're just a person that fucking makes YouTube, right? You know, you're really not a celebrity, right? Oh, 100%. I eat McDonald's all the time. I had a KFC last night. So I think, you know, in that space of 10 minutes, I answered every single question. The only question I did answer, I'm not going to name names of other YouTubers, because that's just going to cause a lot of nonsense in it. It's just going to put me in a bad situation where then someone says, oh, have you heard what Webby said? He says, oh yeah, but Webby's this, and then it ends up tit for tat, and it's just a lot of fucking shit. I'm 53, as a shop steward for 34 years. I don't get led down the garden path very easily. It's very hard for me to be set up. It's very hard for me to be played. It's very hard for anything. An amazing question. Webby, are you still in contact with Will? If so, how is he? I'm not. December, yes, use your code. Thank you very much. You are a top tier YouTuber. There are many below you. Cheers, mate, thanks. I'm not in contact with Will. I haven't spoke to Will for a long time. I owe Will my life. I'm in debt to Will. If Will ever needs me, I'll be fucking there for him in a second, wherever he is in the world. My only regret in in life is I fell out with Will. I'm totally gutted that I'm not in contact with him. We couldn't agree on the argument. I knew I wasn't lying. He constantly said I was. He told me I was somewhere when I wasn't. The only way that I could settle the argument with him is if I agreed I was somewhere and said something when I didn't. And I'm absolutely fucking devastated that I fell out with Will. And if I ever get the chance to make up with Will, I will. But I haven't seen him for nearly a year. And it breaks my heart that I'm not friends with him. You're a natural on camera. I'm not sure I could do it as I'd run out of things to say. I've been going hour and 35 minutes. I've been going all right. Do you ever feel bad about being so far away from your family? My family are coming out next month and I can't wait. I miss my fucking daughter. I miss my son. Shame on me for not phoning my mother as much as I do. How much money would you say you need for a good start in Pattaya? You need £24,000 a year. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Will Franco be crying up the escalator? No. Who the fuck is Will? Well, watch my videos. Hi Webs, love the new podcast with your mates. Could you do one explaining what you do day to day? I'm planning on moving to Thailand, but worried I'd spend too much time boozing. Webby the owl is the best. Webby, is your owl your best buddy? No, because he's not my best buddy. But he's a very good friend to me. Glad your family have visited, mate, 100%. So, I give you a pretty good insight into me. Before I go, and it's getting on a bit now and I'm getting a bit fucking pissed off. Before I go, what would you want me to talk about on the next podcast with the boys? I'll stay on, there's 187 on, so I'm fucking doing pretty well for 136, for 1 hour 36. I'd really like questions that you want me to ask the boys. Or maybe the owl will come on with me, who knows. But what questions would you like me to ask? What questions would you like me to ask? I think I've answered every question you've asked me without thinking, without hesitating, so that proves I'm not lying. But 100% ask me what you'd want me to ask the boys in a podcast. And then I can go. I got 190 in the house. Can you remember 2 midgets? Yeah. Right? Ask them funny life stories. I will do it. Right? First ever visit to Pattaya and what they thought of it. Ask what they don't like. Brilliant. Ask them family life stories. Amazing. Just normal Pattaya topics. How close they are to the 3 inches, 3 minute, 3K models. I don't know if I can understand that. Is Pattaya expensive? I've asked them that. I asked them that, the last one. For the podcast, what each of you boys do day to day to keep the boredom. Well, I'll answer that. We just go out on the bikes and go do things. How to avoid pitfalls and healthcare insurance and self-insurance be useful. Okay, no problem. Where do you boys see living in the next 2 years? Pattaya Owl asked us that, right? He asked us that. And what do you think you'll be? So boys, you're asking questions where you haven't watched the other podcast. So yeah, right? Is it easy to get dressed there? Another guy jumped last week, and what is your thoughts on it? Yeah, sad. New sub, come on, spill the beans on what YouTubers are not. What? I don't even ask her. Ask the boys. Ask what the boys think of me. That's a fucking brilliant question. I will. You could do Hans, Viagra, Camagra, pump debate, 100%. Good stream, my first time, not normally off on a Sunday. Good start of the day. Thanks, Webby. Have a good one. Ask them about issues we're having back home, migration, etc. Brilliant, I will. Have you ever had to hide from a crazy Thai lady? Brilliant. First experience in Thailand? Another brilliant question. Next time with the boys arrange how to kidnap the owl to stay in Pattaya. Listen, I'll try and get the owl on again next week, right? I'll actually invite them on. And I can't believe I'm going to say goodbye with 186 in the house. So I must be doing something right. I must be, because to leave on a high note is always good, isn't it? It's always good. As Franco, what he does when he goes home, he works. Franco works for the council emptying dustbins, and he also works he's a lorry driver, and he takes the stuff around for like concerts and stuff. He's met all the famous people. Listen, Brett, you ever want to go to a gents club? I'll take you. Hit the like on the way out, lads, 100%. And I think, listen, someone said to me last night, someone said to me Friday night, and this meant a lot to me. I was in the Owls beat up, and he says to me, fucking hell. He says to me, Webby, your YouTube is growing from strength to strength, and you seem to be a lot better, and you seem to be a lot more professional about how you're doing things lately. And I said to him, that means a lot. And he said, no. He said, I really, really like all the content that you put out. And for me, that was absolutely amazing. One's for elbow here, right? I'm definitely hitting the gents clubs where we first time at Pasha with you, right? So, boys, I'm gonna say goodbye while I'm on a high. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thanks for everyone that bought me a coffee. Thanks for the super chats. I think I've proved yet again that I'm honest. I say it as it is. I try to answer every question you ask me. I don't try to sugarcoat anything. I know there's a lot of gents clubs in Pattaya. What's your number one choice? Probably Cat Flaps is probably the best at the moment. Great live as always. See you in November. Thanks. Cheers, Webby. Laters, mate. So yeah, you know, all give me a thumbs up and thank me for coming on here when I'm quite clearly not well, right? And I love your support. And I'm just an honest, genuine guy who's trying to get by in Pattaya without any dramas, without any issues, without getting roped into any fucking bollocks, because that's what it all is. Bollocks. Complete bollocks and bullshit. So, see, look. Met you last week, checked out a resort with a friend, was impressed. That's right, you did, was impressed, and I stayed and helped you out. And there was I want to tell you a story. There's a guy that went to the resort, he comes straight on to me and said, Webby, I've come here because of you. I haven't got a fucking clue what to do. I have no idea. I haven't got the foggiest. Can you please help me? And I sat with him for about, do you have cock? No. I sat with him for about an hour and a half and guided him through everything, and he was over the moon. And he was the most sweetest, politest man ever. And he said he got robbed blind in Soy 6. And thank you for spending an hour and a half with him. Could be 2 hours. Showed him the ropes, meeting the girls, showed him how it works, and he said to me, that is absolutely amazing. I called Nigel. Nigel came and assisted him because he was shy and nervous, and that was one of the nicest things I've done since being in Pattaya. That's it. No more, right? No more encores. So, till the next video, which is coming out soon. It's bye. Bye for now.